Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to Heroes of the Storm. It's Christmas, but you guys want videos, so I'm recording, hooray! What a happy way to spend the holidays. But, hey, I'm showing you guys a new Anub'arak. Well, not a new Anub'arak build, but an Anub'arak build that was just buffed in the last patch. So that actually is quite fun. We're going to go for the Beetle build, grabbing Legion of Beetles at level 1, giving our Beetles 30 spell armor, plus automatically spawning them every 12 seconds. Now the reason is that Beetle juiced, wow, I wonder if this hero teases. Could it be Deathwing? That's exciting, can't wait for him to come, huh? Beetle juiced at level 16, now gives Beetles 20% increased health, which is pretty awesome. So kind of giving you a bit better late game scaling, because obviously every third, 3 basic attacks against heroes can actually be a little challenging. You know, it takes a little bit of time to actually do that. I don't know if actually stopping that is a good idea. That might be a really bad move. Probably better to save it for when Anub'arak moves in like that. Okay, well, Junkrat just used his trap, so I'm really not that scared anymore. That's the biggest danger right there. Just knock them up. Oh, he could die. That's not good. I need to run. I'm gonna run this way because there's a trap in the way. I think he is dead. We're just playing unranked. If he's not dead, I'll eat my cake. I wish I had cake. I do have cake, probably somewhere. It's Christmas. We're also gonna check out Locust Swarm at 10, which some pretty decent damage right there. Which will give us. It's just got buffed by 10%, so it does 10% more healing and damage than it did last patch, which is a nice little bonus. Let's ping the camp, and maybe they'll go do it. Oh, they will. Hey, look at that. I'll soak mid. Hi. Okay. So W is your cheapest way to spawn a Beetle, though it's also, you know, your main defensive thing. So there's some sort of risks to doing it. Like, we're gonna walk through here, gonna fire this off to stun the ETC, and we're gonna burrow out again. And we got most of the experience. It will do. Drop that, we're gonna run down bot lane to get this XP, and hopefully, I mean, he's only a level 3 variant. Well, I guess he's almost level 4, so he'll get a little scary shortly. Nothing too bad though. And just make sure we get that. We missed 1 minion here, I think, which slightly sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, he's got a trap there, huh? All right, let's burrow out because otherwise we might die. You know what? Let's drop a Beetle and then let's Hearthstone. Excellent. Level 4, I think you can really take anything. I go better barbs with this build, slowing the enemies down with these spikes that persist for 3.5 seconds. When we do our Q, it does a little bit of damage. The damage really isn't much, but the slow is nice, and I figure that this, in theory, has the best synergy with the Beetles, because, well, oh, he almost sidestepped it. Oh, he's gonna saved. He's gonna get out alive. A deserved escape. If we slow him down, it lets the Beetles hit them more, right? So that's kind of a win-win. Well, not a win-win, but it's kind of a win. Oh, hi. I'm gonna knock you off, friend. Oh, and you're dead. Oh, that's unfortunate. In all seriousness, in terms of whether or not this Anub'arak build is good, I am skeptical. He's gonna knock me away. That's fine. I don't care. But you just get bonus damage probably from himself. Oh no, he went for this build, the bad build. Cool. Yeah, this is kind of, I think, a bad build. I figured the real strength of Anub'arak is his crowd controlling abilities. Oh, I missed. Sorry, team. I cancelled my E slightly early. I thought I was gonna hit them, and I wasn't. Just sidestep that. We should be quite good against the Li Ming, actually. I'm worried for our team here. Gonna knock them up a little bit. Rhaegar, I think, is just dead. Yes, he is. I could have stunned earlier, but I think he was gonna die regardless. I think he's probably a new player, and that's nice to see over the Christmas. I've been trying to record this video, actually, for about almost an hour. We had one silence player who just went AFK. That was nice. The first game, someone left the game, and the silence player kept pinging their AI and taking control of them. It was quite something. Knock him up. Hit him as well, which is an extra bonus. We'll just get some basic attacks in here. At level 7, we did take Leeching Beetles, which gives our Beetles 20% bonus damage. And also lets them heal us for half the damage they do with each attack. If we are nearby, I think the bonus damage is only if we're nearby as well. Not 100% sure, but you know. We're very low on mana here, which is bad. Get the globe. Our W gives us 40 spell armor while the shield persists, which is a lot. So that will enable us to tank some Li Ming damage and feel okay about it. This is bad. Gonna knock them up to stop their follow-up. Should be useful. I'm gonna harass him just so he doesn't go in on our team. You know, just be rude like that. Though I am very so I should go tap at this point probably. Just sticking with their team in case they do anything crazy. You know what? I'm gonna drop this in. It's only 25 mana to drop a Beetle. I think it's quite worth it. Just tap and come back around. This guy is just crazy. I don't have any mana to follow up, sadly. Yeah, you'd probably be resetting for these camps at this point, but camps are going to be undertaken. Especially Sylvanas has no health or mana, so she doesn't have much business being here. That's nice, though. That's the strength of Anub'arak, is Engage is really good. And again, that's typically the build you're going to go for. We're going to swing down here to make sure we get the XP and get the globe. It's nice for me as well. But you're typically going for like Subterranean Shield, so you can burrow in aggressively. And then Epicenter at 16 is insane because it gives you extra area on your burrow charge and lowers the cooldown so you can cast it a few more times. It's just pretty great for that extra damage output. Just essentially just outputting maximum CC. That's the idea, maximum CC, which I think is good. But we'll see, hopefully in this game, how good this Beetle build is. And we're going to go with the Locust Swarm as well. Got buffed, 10% more damage, 10% more healing. This is good. It's only 6 seconds, but it makes you very strong. We're just going to get the globe. Thanks. And she's going to reset, which is nice. The enemy team's probably going to do theirs, so not too worried. I'll probably save mana just to interrupt, though Leora can also do it. Actually, you know, with Varian there, we probably can't really do anything. We're just going to get the XP. We're not going to add much damage. We can save our Legion of Beetles by not deburrowing. If they kill Leoric, he's just going to respawn, so we actually don't mind. We actually don't mind if he dies. Funny enough. Now we do want to push this out. Locust Swarm can be very good on some maps as well, by the way. It can be very good on certain maps. So he's got friends now. Well, this is not good for me. We popped our Locust Swarm. It will heal us a decent amount. You can see that healing actually just ticking up. Ticking up. Ticking up. Stun him. I know we left this guy behind. We can actually body block him. Never mind, Junkrat knocked us back with his ults. But Anub'arak is quite large. He's a large and in charge man, so, you know, you can make use of that. 30 seconds. I'm going to be right back for mana. We can just take a little channel here. They should interrupt this, though. There we go. It's worth him staying. Honestly, at this point, like, Leoric and Tychus could hold this. The rest of us should go get mana. She's fine as well. But the enemy team is going to respawn. This is like a mistake that you always see made from like newer players. Is that they'll win that fight. They'll try to hold this, even though it's like you have to hold it for 30 seconds, and they respawn in 10. So it's really not a. Oh, we got rooted. Oh, look at that! I would love right now. I would love to have Locust Swarm in an Entomb. That seems amazing. That's gonna hurt. It's okay. But yeah, trying to overfight for that is a bad idea. You just take, you know, say, okay, cool, we won the fight. We get like 10 seconds of channel time. We get a free reset, and we'll be back then after that. And that's usually the smarter thing to do. I don't actually want to tank this much. Yeah. Wasn't sure if that would hit, so I popped the shield. Safety first, boys. Okay. The Beetles can be really nice against Li Ming, because they will block her spells, which is quite fun. It's quite fun. We're going to come in on her here as well. Oh! Oh, bamboozled. Okay, watch how much we'll heal against this wave. It should be quite decent, actually. Yeah, it's quite decent. Gonna get Acid Drenched Mandibles for more basic attack fun. Knock him up. I mean, there, knock him up. Okay, cool. She's expected to blink. I didn't calculate right, and we didn't hit her. We just send a Beetle after her. So kind of just get in her way more than anything. Oh, hi. Hi. Nice to meet you here. Oh, he sells Mosh Pit. Well, that's not good. I am dead. I am not dead. Calculated, team. Calculated. She has no mana, actually. So she can't actually do it. Oh, he's actually, speaking of which, that Li Ming is actually the AFK guy. He's the guy that went AFK in the last game. Nice to meet you, sir. As a Anub'arak, this is something you can do. It's, you know, it has its risks, which is you can't just spend all your mana, like spend all your CDs when you're gonna Hearthstone, just to drop those extra beetles out to push the wave. Or just to be annoying and get in the way. You know, of course, the downside, it's great if you know that you are going to be able to Hearthstone safely like that, but, you know, if there is even a chance that they might interrupt or something might happen that will cause you to, to cancel your Hearthstone, you might want to avoid it, lest you be filled with regrets. I'm not going to show you guys the stats either during the game. I rarely do. I never really pay attention to stats. Some people really care about stats. We check them constantly. It's only really important if you're not quite sure what's going on. You're like, wait, why are we dying so much? Oh, okay, like, whatever. Our guy isn't doing any damage, or, our guy's doing loads of damage and they're doing none, that sort of thing. We'll just do a bit of damage, because we've got such a... Oh. Well, that's one of our mosh pit interrupts gone, so we do need to be a little bit careful about that, though I don't think he actually has the mosh pit right now. I would actually kind of like to get the experience here. That would have been good. You know what? We're gonna pop the swarm. We're popping the swarm, boys. I don't have any CDs now, mind you, so... That's gonna hurt a little bit, but not too much. Sylvanas is split pushing right now, which is nice. Hello. We will want to, she should be fine, yeah. We do want to clear this wave. You can see, actually, my Beetle's doing work there, slowing down the enemy things. I guess the nice thing about this is this Q talent does give us, I suppose, the most wave clear, though it's nothing very significant. Rhaegar's backed off. That's fine. We'll just be safe. Sylvanas is going to take camp, so that's actually a good call. I can delay this slightly. One nice thing, actually. You know what? Our Q talent is going to help us here delay pretty nicely. We'll just dance around. We're not looking to fight. Sylvanas came back. Okay, we are looking to fight in that case. Didn't expect that blink. Truly a tragedy. We'll knock him up. Hit him a few times. I might die. Nah, he got his ancestor off. That's exactly what you want to see. So the reason I forced that fight was that, well, Junkrat was in top lane and was never going to make it, so... Easy peasy, and Beetle juiced! 20% more life on Beetles. And every third basic attack spawns a Beetle. It's the dream! Hi, Li Ming. That Q actually hurt quite a lot, I will admit. Need my Beetles. Look at that. It actually survives an orb. That's cool. It's Brightwing TP'd on her. I want the globe. Don't really care about the damage. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. I thought that would hit her. It did not. We can come in here. Like, what are they gonna do? She can blink out, unfortunately. I want to actually get some Locust Swarm value, hence doing this. That's not so hot. That's not so hot. We can block. Nah, I think he's just dead, actually. I don't want to block anything. Let him die. Sorry, buddy. Noble sacrifice. Should have hit Li Ming. Who knew? Sylvanas probably shouldn't have left. Oh, well. Means we're gonna get to check out more Beetlejuice gameplay. Oh yeah. This is, you can see, the problem with the Anub'arak, though. It's actually kind of hard to stop and basic attack during fights. You know what I mean? We can throw in some Beetles here just to annoy these guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm just slowing them down. We got objectives pushing in the other lanes. Don't worry about it. Okay, she's gonna TP out. Well. This ends that plan. We get 23 health back per Beetle attack. It's not a lot, but it's something. You know, it's a little something. This fort should die to just the Beetles. Okay. At level 20, let's grab Hive Master as well, gaining a permanent Vampire Locust. It's a decent talent. Again, I do feel like, generally speaking, you're going to be better off going like Under King, Subterranean Shield, Epicenter into Rewind with Cocoon as well. I just feel it's better. It gives you so much control in the fights But this is kind of interesting too. They're gonna check this. That's actually not great. Oh, oh, thanks, I guess. I appreciate it, I suppose. I'm just gonna Locust Swarm and run in on top of these guys. Be like, hi guys. What's up? Li Ming hurts, actually. Never mind. I'm out of there. I'm outie. Oh, she's in trouble, boys. We need someone to, like, duel us. Oh. Let's block these. Oh, Pepe Hansen's fine. We need somebody to duel us. We need to fight ETC or Varian 1v1. Mano y mano. I could burrow in and interrupt him, but I'd probably die, so. Oh, no. Taken out. Taken out, dudes. The silenced player is feeling good about himself. Oh, no. Oh, we can see he's silenced. That's cool. Didn't know if we could. Hive Master. Let's go. Oh, I missed my Q, so Junkrat walks away. I would have dove him otherwise. Still will. Oh, he dropped his thing. That's cool. Help. Help. I'm dead. Ooh. Good cleanse. It was a good cleanse. He tried his best. It was actually A for effort. It was a perfect cleanse. I stopped to stun the Varian though, so tragedy struck. Oh, it's so close to going down. Obviously, we probably would have backed away if we're playing properly with Tychus dead, but don't really care. It's just unranked, and we're just fucking around with the build and seeing what we can do, so it doesn't actually matter. But yeah. You know, it's like, we have quite a lot of, with Acid Drench Mandibles, gives us 70% more damage whenever we attack someone that's slowed, rooted, or stunned. And obviously we stun. This also applies to slow. And then our basic attack spawning beetles. If those beetles can heal us, it's not a lot, but if they do, you know, it can add up. We're again in no real rush to fight this. Dave's channeling for 50 seconds. I'm up in 20 seconds. That means we've got a nice, let's say, 15 seconds to walk over. We've got a good 15-second window to force a fight. So we're fine with that. We can just clear out this and then go. The last thing we want to do is to fight right now before I get there. Again, this is not urgent, right? You can take your time. I mean, poking and stuff is good. We can set up a good pushing wave. In fact, bot is pushing. Oh, we're fine. But we're probably gonna, you know, lose people here. The reason being that, well, let's save our locusts till a bit later. We can land another attack. We're going to, you know, we're actually going to pop it right now because they're dying. Never mind. I take it back. They're dying. Noise, 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 noise. That's scary. Running away. Thanks. You saved me, maybe. Junkrat, the real MVP. We actually destroyed 2 keeps. Hey, nice. Ancestral, keep me up. I appreciate you. Oh, hi. I want to hit you for beetle juice, but there was frickin' things in the way. The beetles will also, you know, tank towers, which is pretty awesome. I think Sylvanas can still turn this off. She can. Bit of a pity that missed. Oh, and that missed too. Oh, I'm a failure. I'm a failure on multiple levels. Can we get the globes? That's nice. Oh, I'm very dead. I'm very dead. But all their keeps are dead, so that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, don't die, Mr. Dime. Stay alive. Wait, were they doing? Nah, Brightwing must have bribe. Okay, I was gonna say, they were hardly doing that camp during that whole fight. So again, if the enemy team controls this, it's not the worst. I think it's probably worth to fight for it. At least with Leoric. Yeah, you can just walk away at this point and feel alright about it. So yeah, they'll get the objective, but they've lost all their keeps. This is not a good trade in mid lane, I would say. You'd rather get the objective than like lose it right now, because the objective would win the game, I think, with 2 keeps down. Like, kind of without question. Oh, he can he doesn't have ancestral. He's just gonna die. Oh, that was close though. It was close. Now, so long as we don't have more deaths, we should be okay. Bear in mind, we got catapults to depush each lane. Leoric, Sylvanas, Tychus, they all have phenomenal wave clear. So we're not too worried. We'll lose all of our forts. They're all going to die. We just want to make sure here, as the Anub'arak, that we peel for our team. We help them zone. We make sure they're gonna be okay. We let the sort of the catapults do the work is kind of important too. We let the catapults do the work. Oh, she just bolted the storm in. That's a little not good. That's her escape. Let's ping danger. Oh, never mind. The enemy team's not even here. Okay, good. Well, we could actually just clear bot, Hearthstone, and clear top. It's the better play, actually. We could even just go core, which would be hilarious. Okay, we go clear this. So if we want, just go core. So we can. We can totally go core, I think. Though the core does fight back, mind you. They're Hearthstoning, so we can Hearthstone. Oh no, don't die for this, boys. Don't do it, boys. Oh, now we're split. It's bad. I'll save our thing. Let's make it really exciting. Don't worry, guys. Rhaegar wasn't there either. You should have Hearthstoned out with me. I think we could see ETC Hearthstoning, so when you see that, you kind of want to back off, I think. It becomes very risky because the core fights back with a Leeming ETC. And Junkrat level 20, because he does have extra oomph. Extra oomph is kind of broken, so just want to be careful with that. Right, I get we don't really care if they take bottom boss. We just want to make sure they don't take top boss. And, well, actually, they can take top boss. We don't even care about that. Like, it will kill the okay, they took it. That's it. So long as he's okay, we're fine. And I'll just throw over and we're good. Cool. So it will kill the keep, but we should only lose one. In fact, we could just let it go to core. So long as it doesn't kill the core, we're good. It's actually good that they're staying here. If they went bot lane and did that, we'd be in a bit more trouble. That's not good. Rhaegar is way out. I'm just gonna die, I think. No. Locust Swarm, protect me! I'm so squishy, though. I want to hit him to spawn beetles. Oh, no. She's too strong. She has the power. They don't have any stuns here, so I'm not actually in danger. I can take the globe. We're just BMing them. Obviously, ETC should not have left. Their core is actually dying faster than ours. Yeah, and because the core heals, it can actually take quite a bit of damage from that boss, and you don't really worry about it on this map. Not sure what Chucky's up to. He's having a bit of a mad one. He will get away with it, though. And without rewind, there's not a ton we can do. Both teams have one person dead. We've got no ultimates, but Leoric is, you know, pretty OP. He's got his one, sorry, which is OP. I can just take this. And again, we don't want to overforce and die. That would be a pretty classic thing to happen. Would be he'll reach the fight faster than she will. So don't want to make sure that doesn't go badly for us. That was a really good grenade to interrupt right there. That was phenomenal. You love to see it. Let's knock him up. So yeah, obviously Tychus grenade is, you know, if I get hit, it's the only thing we do have to interrupt. It's the entire oh, he's gonna die. Oh, unlucky. Oh. Oh, that's not so good. Can I land some attacks? I want a beetle juiced, man. I want to juice them beetles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he knocked me back, which means I missed my cue. Gosh darn it. I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. Junkrat, knock me in, boy. I'm walking. I don't even care. Okay, I do care. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. That was scary. Okay. I was just going to walk through and just kill him with my beetles, but it didn't quite work. It did not quite work. If you guys want to see... Oh, fucking Junkrat. Fucking Junkrat, dude. Oh, he killed it. Nice. Oh, the big plays. The God plays. By ya boy. Insane. That was such a good Leoric move right there. It's not even funny. It was so good. Junkrat's the only one left. Pushing down, boy. So yeah. I do have a more serious game playing Anub'arak in Storm League. I'm pretty sure recently, like on the channel. I'm pretty sure it's on the channel. So you guys can check that out if you want to see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that again, needless to say. Oh, she made him invisible. Rude. Let's Beetle juice it up. There we go. Beetle juiced. Let's go. Let's do it. These beetles are getting juiced. I'm not hitting the boss, man. I'm juicing the beetles. What are you talking about? Gotta get those beetles. Jeez. But yeah, like I said, so this build did get buffed, which is nice. I guess, you know, if they had... I don't know. Like, it's not a great composition for it. Because they have Li Ming and Junkrat. They have quite a lot of ranged burst damage in a C-Smash variant. They don't have a lot of heroes that are actually going to be, like, actually basic attacking. Which makes it maybe a little underwhelming. I mean, that being said, if you look at the stats, over the course of the game, we somehow did 66,000 hero damage. Which is second place, only to Tychus. I don't know how that happened, but, well, there you go. I don't know if it was very useful damage. We're just locusts swarming on top of them and dying, I think, mostly. And we actually did more damage than a lot of them did as well. We also did 43,000 self-healing, which is, again, it's okay. Again, maybe if they had like more heroes that you would actually basic attack into and trade into, it might work a bit better. I do feel like the opportunity cost of this build, particularly giving up the shield on your burrow charge, which gives you so much survivability when you engage in, and then giving up the bigger area and lower cooldown on your burrow, and giving up cocoon. They're pretty big things to give up. In particular, the level 7 and 16 combo I think is so strong. It's so strong. And even the extra range on E at 4s is pretty nice as well, though not essential to that combo. But yeah, just being able to hit and rewind at 20, being able to hit multiple heroes, much easier and much more consistent. It's all about consistency, consistently stunning more heroes at level 16, both by hitting more and getting the cooldown reduction, getting that shield when you do so, then being able to rewind and again drop your double AoE stuns all over again. It's so good. I still think it is noticeably a better build, but this thing, it does have some stuff going for it, I guess. And there you go. Self-healing and damaging Anub'arak. It's a thing. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.